Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to attempt to can some jalapenos from my garden, okay? When I say attempt, I say that because I never canned none before. So I'm only doing one jar because I don't know how it's gonna turn out, okay? Before we get started, y'all, make sure y'all get my cookbook. It is on Amazon and it is linked below digitally. And also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some pickles since I'm already here and I got some cucumbers. And y'all seen the video for that, so just go ahead and follow the instructions from the last video. We're really not going to get too much into the pickles because we worry about jalapenos this one, okay? Without further ado, let's get to it.
Gotta say a word, keep giving me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't want to keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love
Okay, y'all, so this should be pretty simple, quick, and easy. I completely forgot to let y'all know that we actually got these jalapenos from my very own garden. This is all we was able to get, y'all. We got one little tomato that fell off and we didn't want to just leave it in there. Because we already have everything in the jar. All I did was cut up the jalapenos and I'll just show y'all a little clip of how I cut those up. And also just a little onion. Little leftover onions from something that I was cooking already. We got the vinegar. And we got some garlic cloves, which I'm going to put inside here as well. So I like it packed tight. You just want to push it down in there and make sure it's down in there. Yes, the jar is already sterilized and all of that, okay? We're just going to add some garlic cloves. Now what I like to do is just pour the liquid in there and then just pour it out into the pot. So I'll just know exactly how much. So I'm going to do about half and half. Half vinegar, half water. And I like to fill it up to the top. I like to add a little bit more water just because it steams out and stuff like that. So we're going to do about a teaspoon and a half of this pickling salt. I don't know if y'all seen my video, but I had made some salty pickles on accident. So we don't want that to happen again. I had to throw those out. They're actually right here. I ain't even threw them out yet. I'll be throwing them out in a minute. Then we're just going to add a little sugar just to balance out the acidity. Good enough for me. I'm going to be working on these math ratios, y'all. Let me stop lying. I'm not going to do no math. All I'm going to do is Google it. For real. Okay, now y'all know we want to get this in into, mix it up until you don't see no more of the crystals from the salt and the sugar. Then we're just going to put this on the stove and let it boil. Not really boil, just really steam until it's getting ready to boil. Pour this in here just so it can be an easier pour. And y'all, I'm gonna add some peppercorns because I almost forgot just now. Just some black peppercorns. As I push it down, y'all will see that there is like bubbles coming up, so you want to make sure all those air bubbles are out and everything is submerged. Just gonna wipe around the rim. Y'all could put carrots in here too, but I didn't. fingertip tight, okay? Don't need to be no tighter. Now we're gonna dump this, not dump it, give it a bath. Okay, we're gonna put the can directly in there. Do not tilt it or anything like that. 10 minutes. Now that it's been 10 minutes, we're gonna just turn the heat off and let it sit here for like 5 more minutes. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take this out and lay it on the counter on a towel. We're gonna let it sit for 24 hours, y'all. When y'all lift this up, do not tilt it or anything. Just lift it straight up. I'm just gonna let it sit there and we're gonna cover it 24 hours. Okay, so after 24 hours, we're gonna go ahead and lift this. It said the lid should not be popping up, so it's not. And we got some red ones in there. I love this. So we're gonna leave this on our countertop. Well, I'm gonna put it in my pantry. I'm gonna put this in my pantry for 4 weeks, y'all. And I know it takes a long time to make, but it is my first one, and I didn't want to make a big jar and mess up a big jar, so we're gonna try this one first. And then if it comes out good, I'll make some more. Alright, y'all, so this is how it came out. Don't forget the grocery list is in the description below, and I will see y'all back here in about 4 weeks. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else y'all want to cook, what y'all want to see, what y'all want to learn.
Hit that subscribe button!